Hello, everyone out there. This is the ambassador coming to you this morning. Yes, we have some hot topics going on here. They just had a briefing with the president, and a lot of good things is what they're talking about. So, they're talking about the coronavirus, uh, the task force that has come together and has come together with a lot of interesting information, and some of it is, first of all, they are really considering uh, the president, McConnell, and the Dems and the Republicans are adamant about sending at least $1,000 checks uh, out to the American people, in the next 2 weeks. So they want to get those checks out as fast as possible. And they're telling us to be mindful of the seniors that probably have underlying health problems and things like that. So be careful with your seniors that you love dearly. They also want the construction companies to donate uh, industrial masks. They want them for the hospitals, um, such as yeah, such as the industrial masks that construction companies have. They want these companies to donate these masks to the hospitals. Okay, and they are going to, or already have, they're shutting down parts parts of the economy. And the thing is, they've contacted the Burger King, McDonald's, all of the fast food joints to uh, allow people to come through their drive-throughs, because they don't want people congregating, but they don't want to shut them down either. People may still want to get, food fast for one reason or whatever. So the FDA coronavirus testing is going on now around the country. I guess they do have millions of test kits available, so they've sent them around the country. Okay. Um, Now, they're also talking about CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart will be having testing sites. So people will be able to go to these sites and get testing. This was a very good um, thing that they did this morning. Uh, the Yeah, the what do you call it? The White House Corona Task Force. They had a lot of great information, and there's even more. They urge every American to go by the 15 days to put the virus and to put the virus guidelines into practice. So they feel like we should know the 15-day guideline practices, and that if we put those into practice, they believe this will significantly slow down the virus. So they also are saying practice common sense and good hygiene. All right. So, people, things are rolling out there in Washington. Thousands of people were screened at 15 different airports. So they're doing many, many thousands at the airports now. Although they did mention they had a problem with O'Hare. Yes, that was a significant problem there. So, The stimulus plan is also going to give money to small businesses, the airlines, hotels, and they're saying that the uh, the virus now is worse than, or the airlines and the virus is worse than 9/11. So that's why they're giving money to the airlines, the small businesses, the hotels. They have a great stimulus plan for them as well. So, Mr. Steve Mnuchin is doing this 3-13 Treasury situation, and he's going to invest $10 million to $1 trillion of commercial paper. So, for businesses as needed to stabilize the economy. So, they're going to put a whole lot of money into stabilizing our economy, which sounds very good. I'm telling you, I am just amazed at what they're coming up with. So, also, they're saying that people can defer their IRS payments uh, up to 90 days. So if you had an IRS payment or you owe the IRS, you can get a 90-day deferment, but call the IRS and find out, everything that you have to do to get this deferment. Um, so they're going to defer up to $300 billion. So get in there fast. But I'm sure, 300 billion will be enough. Um, I guess some were saying 200 billion, and the president said, no, we'll do 300 billion. 300 billion to defer uh, for 90 days IRS payments. This is really sounding good. So, yes, people, they want to get $1,000 into everybody's hands. Of course, they said people making $1 million, that's not going to happen. But every American and worker, you know, they want to get $1,000 into your hand. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, yes, this is really great. So that's what the this was about this morning with the president and what's his name, Mr. Steve Mnuchin, and all the rest that were standing there, the vice president. So yeah, testing is going on all over the country at this point. CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart. You can go there and get tested. They want to have also at least 10 drive ups everywhere in every city, just about 10 drive ups to drive up and get your test. So they want those also in all the cities. Okay, this is great. I'm so happy to hear it, but people, please be careful. Uh, Go by the guidelines and, you know, do what it is it takes to try to keep everyone safe as possible. And pray a lot. Yes, we need to pray for our loved ones. We need to pray for ourselves. We need to pray for the country. So, people, please do that. I know that God sees and understands everything that's going on here, and we need to talk with Him and let Him know that we are acknowledging Him and that He is really in control of everything. So, yes, people, what a great morning it is. And these checks for the American people are supposed to be going out in the next, will be out in the next 2 weeks. And the president is very adamant about getting them out as fast as possible. Okay, love, peace. See ya.